Hi there, welcome to OMC at Home. My name is Linda and I'm a museum educator at the Oakland Museum of California. Today, we're going to be thinking about adaptations in the ocean, and I want to show you how you can make a critter using materials found in your own home. Now I want to introduce two science vocabulary words that are going to help us guide our thinking today. The first science vocabulary word is habitat. A habitat is a home or an environment where an animal lives. Some habitats in California include grasslands, coral reefs, deserts, and forests. The second science vocabulary word is adaptation. This one's a little bit more tricky, but an adaptation is a change or characteristic in an animal's body or behavior that helps them survive in their habitat. So if we're thinking about squids, for example, one adaptation that squids have are their tentacles and arms, which they use to catch their food. Today for our activity, I'm going to challenge you to design a critter with at least 3 adaptations. One adaptation that helps your critter catch and eat its food, another adaptation to help your critter protect itself from predators, and a third adaptation that helps it survive in its ocean or marine habitat. I'm going to create a critter with adaptations for a coral reef, like what you might find at the Cordell Bank National Marine Sanctuary. It's 60 miles from Oakland, and it's a home to many diverse animals, including sharks, crabs, squids, and seabirds like the black-footed albatross. Now I'm gonna look around my house for materials I can use to build my critter. I'm gonna look in my recycling bin to find materials I can use. I think I could use this cardboard box that used to contain popsicles. And I think that's good for now. Some other materials that I'm going to be using include different types of tape. I've got clear packaging tape. I've got this great lime green masking tape. Got some fun washi tape. Found Sharpies. I've got colored markers, scissors, and some kind of random things I found in my art box. Got wooden beads, found a shell, metal washers, and trim that has yellow pom-poms on it. I found some old wire left over from another art project, a pipe cleaner, and a chopstick. So I have all the materials I want to use to build my critter, and I'm gonna get started now. So I just finished building my critter, and I want to share with you what I made. So I invented an imaginary critter, and I want to talk to you about the different adaptations that I gave it to help it survive in its marine habitat, which is the Cordell Bank. So my creature is called the rock suckerfish because it likes to suck itself onto nearby rocks or the coral reef that it lives in. It eats and catches its prey by having these slender body parts, which I use pipe cleaners for, to act as a filter feed. So it likes to feed on little plankton and krill that are swimming by in its marine habitat. One adaptation that I gave it to help it defend itself is you can see that it's a bright green color. Oftentimes in nature, animals are bright green or yellow or red to signal to predators that it might be dangerous. The rock suckerfish isn't dangerous, it is just giving the illusion that it might be dangerous to scare off its predators. Another adaptation that I gave it that can help it survive in its marine habitat is by being very colorful. You can see it's bright green, it's got these bright yellow pom-poms, it's got these colorful wooden and plastic beads to help it blend in with its coral reef habitat. Coral reefs are very colorful places. This critter is very colorful. That is one way that it can blend in with its surroundings. Now I want to invite you to build a critter that can survive at Cordell Bank. Remember to give your critter 3 adaptations. One adaptation that can help it catch and eat its food, another adaptation that can help it defend itself from predators, and a third adaptation to help it survive in its marine habitat, which is Cordell Bank. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have fun building your critter. And if you want, you can take a photo of what you make and post it online on Instagram or Facebook, and be sure to tag us at #OMCA. Thanks for joining.